Viewers, let the Sonia Sena not cover it up. Finally, when doctors are forced to beg for their salaries in the national capital, and when citizens have to pay the price for horrifying negligence in the financial capital, who does the buck stop with? Tonight, as the Supreme Court takes suo moto cognizance of the way patients are being treated, watch how these stories of apathy from Delhi and Maharashtra, Mumbai, have sent shockwaves. Then we debate.
For the last 102 days, doctors across India have been suiting up in PPEs and fighting an invisible enemy, the coronavirus. Their selfless act has been lauded by the entire nation. And in these difficult times, resident doctors from Delhi's Kasturba Hospital have been forced to take an extreme step. Unpaid for the last 3 months, doctors threatened mass resignation. The BJP-led MCD, a civic body that is in charge of the hospitals, has for now assured doctors that they'll be paid their dues in stages.
कि हमारे अस्पताल में जितने भी सीनियर रेजिडेंट डॉक्टर हैं, चाहे वो जूनियर रेजिडेंट हो या सीनियर रेजिडेंट, उन सारे रेजिडेंट डॉक्टर्स को लास्ट 3 मंथ से मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, लास्ट 3 मंथ से सैलरी नहीं मिली.
Delhi has over 34,000 COVID cases, and the Kejriwal government is estimating that the numbers by the end of this month could reach an alarming stage.
12-13 दिन में दिल्ली में कोरोना के केसेस डबल हो जा रहे हैं. अभी जो डेटा प्रेजेंट किया गया उसमें ये बताया गया कि 30 जून तक दिल्ली में 15,000 बेड्स की आवश्यकता होगी. 15 जुलाई तक 33,000 बेड्स की आवश्यकता होगी और 31 जुलाई तक 80,000 बेड्स की आवश्यकता होगी.
At this stage, the Delhi Medical Association is demanding that the central government must intervene and ensure doctors are paid their dues. This is a fight for justice. Meanwhile, in the worst hit state of Maharashtra, the health infrastructure is crumbling. In a horrifying incident from Jalgaon, an 82-year-old COVID patient was found dead in the hospital washroom.
आज 2 तारखेला सिव्हिल हॉस्पिटलमधून अशी बेपत्ता झाली होती असं तिथल्या हॉस्पिटल प्रशासनाने आम्हाला सांगितलेलं. त्यानंतर इमिजिएटली पोलिसांना पण कळवण्यात आलं होतं. आज 2 तारखेनंतर आज 10 तारीख आली आहे आणि आज आम्हाला पोलिसांचा फोन आला आहे की आजी हॉस्पिटलच्याच बाथरूममध्ये मृत अवस्थेत सापडलेली आहे. हा खूप मोठा गोंधळ आहे तिथं. प्रशासनाला ह्या गोष्टीचं काहीच कळलेलं नाहीये.
His mother too died while waiting for an ICU bed in the same hospital, exposing the chinks in the administration that allowed this gross apathy. From Mumbai to Delhi, the health system is crying for help as the nation fights the pandemic. And every Indian stands resolutely behind doctors to tide this crisis. Let's debate.
Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, Dr. K.K. Agarwal, Dr. Sunil Kumar Prasad, President of the Resident Doctors Association of Kasturba Hospital, Vimlendu Jha, who's an activist, and Sardar R.P. Singh. First, if you can hear me, Dr. Sunil Kumar Prasad is not on the screen yet. I don't see him on the screen yet. Maybe he will join us in just some time. Ketan, thank you. Ketan was with us in our last debate. My point I want to start with is this, Dr. K.K. Agarwal. Doctors have been on the front line every day since the beginning. They've risked their lives. But it seems that, you know, doctors are not getting their due. I was particularly concerned when resident doctors of the NDMC's Kasturba Hospital have to be forced to threaten mass resignation over non-payment of salaries. They're compelled to write a letter saying we've not been paid salaries for the last 3 months. This is complete apathy. Why is this happening? What is your information? Dr. Agarwal, please. Thank you. Dr. Agarwal, please, on air. Ketan, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, Dr. Agarwal.
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Dr. Agarwal.
So it is very unfortunate. It is very unfortunate that on one side we say that 1 crore 20 lakh money is available for the COVID-19 era and the residents are not getting their dues. The governments are fighting politically with each other. It is a time for the government of India to act National Public Health Emergency Act and make a uniform healthcare policies. Otherwise, what will happen is these things will go on. The doctors are not getting their salary. The doctors are not getting their PPEs in time, multiple PPEs in time. The country will be in chaos. We are already in community spread. Manish Sodia ji has said that number is going to be underestimation. Our number is much more. For every positive reported case, we have 30 unreported cases. I think the time has come for all the governments in the country to sit together, focus on Delhi and Bombay, and come out with the crisis. If it doesn't happen, we will literally have 40% people of Delhi getting the infection.
How bad is the situation with the doctors? Sometimes we report the numbers. We are not reporting how bad the situation is with doctors. We talk in terms of patients. Now, as the horror stories of patients are coming out, the horror stories of doctors and what they are facing is also coming out. Sanjeev Bagai, are we sort of concealing these facts? Are we not talking enough about it because we want to, convince ourselves that we are going to flatten the curve? How bad is the situation with doctors? Do you have any particular case studies? What are people telling you? What is your fraternity telling you?
Evening, Arnab, and all the panelists and all the viewers. I think there is no greater responsibility which can fall on human shoulders than to become a physician. And I think all Indian doctors and mostly all over the world carry it with a great deal of empathy. But somehow or the other, within the Indian diaspora, it's a profession which is taken for granted. I don't think there is any other profession which is more physically, emotionally enduring and challenging. We see life and death. And to see the junior-most doctors not being paid is totally unfair. If you allow me just a minute, Arnab, I think there should be a national policy for a unified pay scale for the junior doctors and RMOs, especially the interns. To be paid 6,000 rupees as an intern, the person cannot survive, cannot even have his own transport, cannot support a family. I think the doctors need medical insurance, they need terminal life insurance, their families need to be looked after in case they die. We are exposed to infections all through the day, and in this moment it's COVID. But I think the doctors need to be recognized, doctors need to be protected, and I think overall, if the doctors are given their respect, the trust deficit between the doctor-patient relationship will permanently go away. And in the end, I will request you through the platform of your beautiful channel, and I will request the government to have a doctor's welfare fund. The people who die in the line of duty in the medical profession, this fund should be used for them. The old retired doctors who don't have any other income as livelihood, they should be looked after.
I appreciate that. Ketan, you're a journalist, but you've often supported the Maharashtra government. How cruel is it for the Maharashtra government to announce pay cuts to doctors in the State Health Service Medical Education Department in BMC hospitals on the 22nd of May? Why did the Sonia Sena government do that? How can you rationalize that? I mean, doctors, you cut their salaries and you say this is because of the financial crisis due to COVID. I thought you should be doubling their salaries at this period and tripling their insurance. Is there no thinking going on in the Maharashtra government?
I think there was some course correction. There was some course correction that was done later, and frankly, government or no government, the Jalgaon incident is something that is really, really shocking, and it exposes the chinks in our armor, not just Maharashtra, but even in Delhi or elsewhere, the cases that are coming to the fore and the negligence that are in the government hospital. I feel that on the lines of
500 doctors are infected in Maharashtra with at least 70 doctors infected in the Sion hospital. My question is, and I think I'd like Dr. K.K. Agarwal to do that, you should be doing everything to boost the morale of these doctors. How can you have even a 1 rupee cut? Vimlendu, does it make sense? We speak about these big things, big promises.
Absolutely not.
But if this is what the state government does, and then you have, then on the other, yeah,
Vimlendu. That in Delhi, even the salaries had not been given. In fact, they were actually forced to write to the Home Minister today, the doctors, in fact, in Delhi, from Hindurao Hospital in many cases. So imagine the national pride is not in thali and diya. You know, the doctors don't have PPE kits and now doctors don't have salaries. So caregivers are in pathetic situation.
RP Singh,
and care seekers are in pathetic
RP
situation.
Singh,
Two municipalities,
these
MCD
hospitals
and
come
DMC
under the MCD.
Are the most corrupt organizations.
These hospitals come under the MCD. Can you please explain why salaries are not being paid?
Well, there is almost 16,000 crores which is due toward the three corporations put together. And then to the North Corporation in almost into the 7,000 crore rupees which is due to the state government. And then before the COVID, it was in month of February, the commissioners of the corporation had written to the local government that please pay the money. We need money to run the government, and then also keeping in mind the coming situation. They have written it to the government.
RP Singh, one second. Bimlendu, RP Singh, I don't accept this. No, it would have taken you 2 minutes to find out whether doctors are being paid. I think it's humiliating for the whole country to see doctors having to write letters, threaten mass resignations, you know, over non-payment of salaries. It brings to dust all the big talk that you people do.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Arnab, as I was telling you, it's almost 16,000 crore rupees which is due. And as the state,
why is it due?
MCDs, can I complete? MCDs are not run as a profit-making agency. They are run as a service agency. So,
Vimlendu, I can't hear you clearly.
You cannot have business as usual. You can't give the same blame that you give 365 days that the road comes under this government and that government. This is not the time. Can you imagine that there are thousands and thousands of people dying? Delhi's case is 32,000. India is number 4. And then we can't really go for us as citizens. It doesn't matter whether you are in power, whether BJP or Aam Aadmi Party or Congress. Because this is not the time to do politics, sir.
It's issue of money which the MCD owes. Which MCD needs from the state government.
I don't care about it. I think you people spend more money in your marketing than you would have to spend in the salaries of doctors. I am appalled. I have on the program Dr. Sunil Kumar Prasad. He's president of the Resident Doctors Association of Kasturba Hospital. Dr. Prasad, we have all parties here.
Yes.
Please tell me, you wrote a letter threatening mass resignation. Since when are you not been paid your salaries? And how many doctors at Kasturba Hospital?
Approx 40 doctors are working here, including senior and junior.
तो ये कब से नहीं पेमेंट हुई है सैलरीज की?
3 months की सैलरी ड्यू है मार्च अप्रैल मई की.
आप कैसे गुजारा चला रहे हैं अपना?
बस हमारे पड़ोसियों का सहारा है, पड़ोसी से लेकर काम चला रहे हैं.
आप उधार में पैसे पड़ोसी से उधार लेकर आप अपना काम चला रहे हैं?
जी.
और ये स्थिति
फ्रेंड्स है जो हमें हेल्प कर देते हैं. जी.
नहीं, ये स्थिति दूसरे अस्पतालों में भी होगी? आपके डॉक्टर बंधु साथी दूसरे अस्पताल में भी होंगे, वो क्या कहते हैं आपको?
नहीं, ये हमारे मतलब जितने भी नॉर्थ एमसीडी के जितने भी अस्पताल हैं, हिंदूराव, कस्तूरबा हॉस्पिटल, आरबीटी, खासकर एमसीडी के हॉस्पिटल में ये जो प्रॉब्लम है ना,
कहते कि आपने किसको चिट्ठी लिखी है, ये कहते क्यों है? ये सैलरी क्यों नहीं दे पा रहे? पैसों की कमी है कि कुछ और?
जी हाँ, फंड की कमी बता रही है. ये हमेशा एक ही बात बोलते हैं कि हमारे पास फंड नहीं है.
फंड की कमी कैसे हो सकती है?
दिल्ली फंड की कमी, ये देखिए, ये तो हमारा कोई मतलब कंसर्न नहीं है. फंड कहाँ से आता है? दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट देती है, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट देती है, मेरे को कोई लेना देना नहीं है. बस हमने काम किया, मुझे सैलरी चाहिए.
नहीं, जरूर
सैलरी हम लोग सर्वाइव नहीं कर सकते ना.
एक बात बताइए आरपी सिंह, फंड की कमी क्या है? ये झूठ क्यों बोलते हैं डॉक्टर्स को?
नहीं, झूठ नहीं है. Arnab, try to understand what is the lie in this. There's a fund, there's a money which has due from the state government to the MCD. There's a share which has to come from to the MCD. And I'm saying it's into the 16,000 crore rupees, put all three MCDs put together. If you don't pay money and
ये तो आप दोनों के बीच की बात हो गई ना आरपी सिंह. दिस इज अ मैटर बिटवीन बोथ ऑफ यू. बीजेपी एंड आम आदमी पार्टी आर फाइटिंग. दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट, एमसीडी, आई डोंट केयर. इसमें एटलीस्ट यू कैन इंटरवीन टू मेक श्योर द डॉक्टर्स. डू यू लाइक दिस आरपी सिंह that today we have a doctor? So 1 minute, sir. Sir, tell me one thing. Sunil Kumar Prasad.
Yes.
आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे, इनको खुलकर कहिए, हमारे सारे दर्शक आपको देख रहे हैं ऑल ओवर द कंट्री। आई वांट दिस प्रोग्राम टू बी अ
कहना
प्लेटफॉर्म
चाहता हूँ
जी
कि हमारे में जो पेशेंस था वो हम लोग खो चुके हैं, लूज कर चुके हैं। 2-2.5 महीने हमने वेट किया, लेकिन हमारा लिमिटेशन अब हमारा पेशेंट जवाब दे रहा है। और मैं 16 जून तक का हमने जो है कि अल्टीमेटम दिया है प्रशासन को। अगर 16 जून तक हमारे 3 मंथ की सैलरी नहीं आएगी तो मैं स्वेच्छा से रेजिग्नेशन देकर चला। मैं अपना सर्विस कंटिन्यू रखूँगा और मैं उस जो हॉस्पिटल में ज्वाइन करूँगा जो मुझे सैलरी टाइम पे देगी। मैं अपना सर्विस बंद नहीं कर रहा हूँ, ना मैं स्ट्राइक पे जा रहा हूँ, लेकिन मैं काम नहीं कर सकता बिना सैलरी का। हम लोग इतना रिस्क लेकर काम कर रहे हैं, हम लोग अपने जान को जो रिस्क में डाल रहे हैं, हमारे बच्चे हैं, हमारे फैमिली है, और हम लोग सबको जान का रिस्क मतलब लेकर काम कर रहे हैं और हमें बेसिक सैलरी तक नहीं मिल रहा। देश का राजधानी दिल्ली, जब दिल्ली में ये हाल है तो बाकी राज्यों का क्या हाल होगा आप सोच नहीं सकते। देश की जो राजधानी दिल्ली में हर किसी की नज़र होती है, मीडिया की नज़र होती है। यहाँ पे जो है हमारे MP हैं, MLA हैं, और दिल्ली में पार्लियामेंट है। मतलब 24 आवर से ज़्यादा हो चुका है, फिर भी किसी ने अब तक सामने आकर बोलना जरूरी नहीं समझा। अब तक किसी ने संज्ञान भी नहीं लिया क्या होगा, कब तक फंड आएगा, क्या कोई रिप्लाई नहीं मिल रहा है कहीं से। बस हमें जो है आश्वासन मिल रहा है, तो आश्वासन से तो हमारा घर नहीं चलेगा ना। मैं उस दिन का इंतजार नहीं करूंगा कि हमारे बीच का कोई डॉक्टर फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस के कारण सुसाइड कर ले।
डॉक्टर सुनील कुमार प्रसाद
जी,
हम इसको फॉलो अप करेंगे दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट, MCD, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट सबके साथ, और हम हमारी ओर से रिपब्लिक नेटवर्क की ओर से पूरी कोशिश करेंगे कि आपको सैलरी नहीं, आपको वो सम्मान मिले जो आपको इस वक्त नहीं मिल रहा। एंड आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल।
सम्मान से ज़्यादा जरूरत है राशन का, सम्मान का जरूरत है
जी। डॉक्टर संजीव बगाई कुछ कहना चाहते हैं आपको। डॉक्टर बगाई।
Yeah, I would request the government, these dysfunctional policies are going to destroy the morale, especially of the young force. They are the actual frontline warriors. I would request with folded hands, pay their dues. In fact, go to the extent of paying another 2 months, 3 months ad hoc advance.
Yeah.
Let the young doctors feel comfortable.
Yeah.
If they are not going to get professional security and they're not going to get food at home, they are not going to be able to work.
Absolutely. Well, I think Dr. Sunil Kumar Prasad has said it all. I think we can do our bit on both our channels, Republic TV, the Republic Bharat and Republic World, to take this matter to the widest audience possible. And I hope and pray that people don't look upon this as political criticism, because it's not. It's the reality on the ground. I thank you very much for joining me this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, with a promise to be back tomorrow sharp at 9 with a big story, a big exclusive, and the top debates of the day. See you for now. Good night and goodbye.